He's so hypey. He's so chill. I love
When
that.
you catch them bats, it's something different. No, because listen,
You want to do?
I want to do the roll.
What's up, y'all? We are on Galleria in the place to be. I have Pacino.
Yes, she does.
Aha. How you feel today?
I'm feeling strong. How about you?
Good. I'm still getting used to like the nighttime interviews, so I'm a little sleepy, but it's okay.
Yeah, me too, though. You know? And I've
late.
been up since like 11:30 noon. For real.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just start. I say that every time, but for real, let's start.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
23.
I'm 24 at the end of the year, though.
Okay. Are you Sagittarius?
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
But I love
Scorpios.
right before. You feel me? I'm
Okay.
I'm the day before.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so yeah.
That's cool. So you are a rap artist and you also are a producer engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about, which one did you start first?
Well, I actually started making beats, the production side first, and then that like leaked into me rapping a little bit because I wanted to experiment with how my beats would sound with an artist. So who better than to try with it than me? You feel me? Because I know I'm gonna be free enough to do whatever by myself. You feel me? I yell on the song, try to sing if I don't know how to sing.
Yeah.
Because don't nobody got here, but it's gonna make me make my beats a little bit more intricately, if that makes sense. You know?
Yeah. I'm going to jump around a little bit. It's funny you said that because one of my questions was like, your music sounds so fun.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's how I wanted to sound. No, that's how I wanted to feel. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
it feels fun. Like,
Yeah.
I really like that. I think it's different from what we got here too.
Thank you. And that's what I really, because anytime I'm recording, I always try to make sure it's a vibe. Even if it's like a still vibe, chill vibe. You feel me? It gotta be a vibe nonetheless. It gotta be something for us to go off of. Because I make my music off of feeling. I even make my beats off of feeling. You know what I mean? I even like mixing based on a feeling. Like it's, I don't know. And I'm not saying like I gotta feel something to create, but if I'm feeling something for real, I'm definitely gonna create something magical. You know what I'm saying? So
love that.
That's how I like to create for real. So I'm glad that you, as the recipient of the music, can, you know, feel what I'm trying to give you. So yeah, I appreciate that.
Let's talk about numbers. I feel like you use a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
We're going to make like a little, what is it called? The thing in the book with all the definitions and stuff.
Oh, a dictionary?
Yes, something like that. With all the different numbers that you use. So you got, like you had the EP 1111.
Yeah.
You have used 2024 ever? 2024?
Yeah, so that's the label name, 2024 Ever.
Love that.
That's the, well, if you had to tag 2024 Ever, the other tag 2024, not only do I use it, but I have 6-7 other producers that use it as well. So it's kind of like how 808 Mafia was doing their thing, and you hear that 808 Mafia tag, it's like, okay, nonetheless, I don't know who from 808 Mafia made the beat, but
it's from that camp.
It's from that camp, and you know that sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of, well, where 2024 actually came from, let me start there actually.
Yeah.
That was the address to an abandoned building that my uncle had bought out. It was on, the address was 2024 Penrose Avenue, right there on like, by like Saratoga and Sandtown.
Okay.
So what my uncle did back in 2016, this is me fresh out of high school.
Yeah.
First year of college, he bought this abandoned building and he was renting the rooms out to like dope things for like $100 a month, $300 a month. Yeah, like some crazy shit for real.
Yeah.
But like in the building, it wasn't like no working toilet, no shower, no bathroom. So like
just
these
space.
fans couldn't live in it. It's just space for real for them to get high and do their thing. But in the basement, he had equipment for real. So me and my father, we put that shit together down there. And then me and my homeboy at the time, we was just working out of there, banging out, no Wi-Fi, no nothing. Yeah, for real. And that was really where we learned. It was like the bare bones for real, because we didn't have no Wi-Fi to Google no tutorials or waste no time either.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because we in the basement, it's not no service either. So it also taught us how to kind of be personable with the people in that area too. Because me and my man, neither one of us, I'm from Northeast, but I'm from Northeast Baltimore.
Okay.
And that's deep West Baltimore.
Yeah, that's
like
West.
trenches West Baltimore.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like a nigga told us one day, like, y'all need to go from around here. 'Cause you feel me? Like shit about to happen for real.
That's
like
great.
on some real shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, but if we weren't who we were, being personable, being out there, letting people know who we are, what we on for real. Like, no, we not on no timid shit.
Right.
But we not in nobody's way neither.
Exactly.
We gotta be here to do this. And people was really fucking with it. We was trying to get a booth together to as though we could start having artists really come through. And that was going to really start being our first studio. But then shit went sour with my uncle and then, you know.
Okay.
That's how shit go. But
Yeah.
I look at it as a blessing because that caused me to figure out what I'm going to do next and how I'm going to really get around these artists for real. You feel me? Because if I would have gotten that opportunity to have a studio to myself, I probably wouldn't have focused on production as much as I did.
Gotcha.
You feel me? Because I knew production was my way in the door, regardless. So if I'm sending these rappers beats months and months after months and months, and I know the beats hard, I know these are the type beats these niggas rap on, and they not using them, they just using a certain amount of producers, or like it's like 3-4 producers you keep hearing in Baltimore City, right? So I'm just thinking like, okay, what are Metro Boomin and Southside and them doing? They getting in front of these artists. Same thing I was doing in Penrose, essentially being personable, getting in front of these people. When the people fuck with you, it don't matter what you're doing.
It really don't matter.
You feel me?
They gonna pull you in.
So that's kind of what I learned, and that's kind of how I move for real. Is with music, with life, just you feel me? It gotta be genuine. And if it's not, I mean, everything not genuine. You can't expect it to be. But you know, I just try to keep it as personable as I can, as far as like my business side of it. You know.
That's a good way to go. And speaking of producing, you've been able to produce for some of the top artists in the city, Moose, Tech, D-Tronada, like literally everybody. Do you feel like you've made it? Do you feel like...
Hell no. Hell no. No.
Yeah.
For the simple fact that it's so much more like, especially because I'm traveling more now, so I'm seeing a lot of like different places. And even though I'm going to like the same, I might go to California twice in a month, and I'm going to the same place, but
it just
doing different
make you
things.
realize how big the world is.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like,
you get on the plane and you look down and you're like, wow, there's really hella other shit that I'm not even seeing. Like I'm seeing, but I'm not down there to really see. Like that's untapped territory for real. And there's so much of the world to really see. So it's like, and my goal isn't just with music and beats for real. Like I want to do a lot of other things. Music is just the fuel to my fire for real. It's just really my passion. It's what I love to do.
Love that.
And I know I can really monetize it in a way that it's helpful to other people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in my music, I don't never want to portray an image or a character that's not really me. I don't never want to speak anything that's not really true to what I'm doing. I don't never want to speak anything that's like detrimental to my future, my people, my loved ones' future, because you know you can speak stuff into existence.
Absolutely.
And that kind of go back to the whole numbers 444 11 thing. Like it's about channeling energy. You know what I'm saying? So you can speak something to existence, and that energy that comes behind that, because this might be a record where you saying some, like the energy of the record is just super aggressive, and you saying some crazy shit. You get what I'm saying? Like some shit that's like life threatening in a sense. Let's just say.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not even a good combination, a good equation. You feel me? Because all that's going to do is make it happen even quicker or even harder. You get what I'm saying?
You're right.
So I just watch what I say and try to keep it as true as possible. You know. So.
Who are some of your favorite artists?
Broad Wave, Future, No Cap,
Future is my favorite.
Rallo, Dirt, me, Tech, my man Get Back. Damn, who else do I really listen to a lot? Money Man. God damn.
Yo, is it just me? I feel like Money Man don't get his due. Like,
he don't, bro. He don't.
I remember the first time I listened to him, this was like
2018. Like, that nigga hard as a
I'm
bitch.
like,
nah, bro, listen. It was probably when I first fucking fucked with Money Man. I think it was something with him and Glizzy. And I was like, I used to bump that shit all the time. It's the Lord, that truck I be trafficking. Diamonds on me in the
Oh, yeah. His flow is just like fire.
But see, and it's like, the stuff he be talking about as far as like the getting money shit is like, okay, when you really dissect what he's saying and you understand what he's saying and you kind of did some of the shit he's saying, it's like, oh, this nigga talking some shit for real. Like, he really talking some, he's like, it's if you know, and it's like, that's what make me appreciate it even more. Because it's like, damn, it's like this nigga kind of know
details.
Me. You feel me? It's like this nigga kind of know me for real. Nigga kind of going through what I'm going through. Same thing with Dirt. No cap. It's like, I don't know. And then it's like, I have certain memories with certain songs, so it's like, alright, cool.
Me too. I'm
and
the
it's
same.
Like, it's so, and whether they be good or bad, but it's like for the most part, it's
like, just cool that you can listen to something and it take you right there.
Exactly to the
like
place.
that's scary.
And that's something else I love about music that makes me like appreciate a certain artist. You feel me? So yeah, those just to name a few. Like I could keep going. Kanye, Kendrick, like Kodak. But it's on a daily, who I'ma spend, who I'ma type up when I'm trying to just bump. Rodarius. Rodarius Gray. It's like,
okay.
I need the feature. For real, it's coming.
Okay, that's what's up.
I'm telling you, I know it is.
Yeah.
I know it is.
I feel that.
You feel me?
So your last album was how like.
Yeah, that was the last like full
like, and you have an album coming up.
Yeah,
I hope.
Yeah, that's actually my most favorite thing I'm working on right now.
Okay, cool.
The album coming up with, and I'm saying working on right now because I haven't really been recording or mixing it, but honestly, I have a ton of songs.
That's what I was thinking.
It's to the point now I don't even really be listening to them a lot because it's like I know what they are, I know what they hitting for, and it feel different, but it's like let's line this shit up. I've been planning on lining this shit up for so long because I'm like I want to wait till it's right. I want to do it right. Listen, there's no right way to do this shit.
It's not.
You feel me? It's not no rubric to fucking music. I mean, of course you. You do a rollout, you schedule it, you prep for it,
you market,
you get what I'm saying, you get it in the right hands, you do the legwork, going to clubs, putting it in DJ's hands, making sure certain people hear it. But at the same time, as far as creating, man, you just gotta do that. And I'll be letting a lot of other people's opinions get to me. You feel me? And it make me second guess what I want to do. But, I'm learning to take things with a grain of salt now. Yeah. The more that happens.
Yeah.
So.
What would you say is like the difference between your last album and the one that you got coming up, like as far as whether that's the vibe, the creation process?
It's so mature for the simple fact that I got the sound and I'm not. Like, and what I'm talking about now is really pertinent to what everybody who knows me, you know what I'm saying? And it's nothing negative. It's really just me. Honest, it's real. And it's not like super like vulnerable music or like super trap music or nothing. It's just me for real.
Yeah.
And I feel like those who can appreciate authenticity are gonna appreciate it. Because I'm doing what I'm doing sonically to make sure it's gonna hit, I'm choosing good beats, I'm saying good shit. Come on, I does this shit, you feel me? I'm seasoned. But at the same time, I wanna put out the right music. I wanna put out the right amount at the right time. I wanna make sure people receive certain songs. I don't want certain songs to go overlooked. So it's like, if an album going to take me another 4 months to drop, and singles got to come in between that, EPs, whatever, because my next official drop that I'm planning on doing, which we doing beginning of September the 1st through the 5th. Yeah. Me and No Signal, we coming with 2-song EP, but it's going to be like a single, but we going to call it an EP. But we already got those done. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's going to establish the sound, and more videos is what I'm really focused on. So I'm trying to really get a schedule to where I can do it, because I be so all over the place that it's hard for me to just run and gun. Because I have a camera, but I can't run and gun myself the whole time. Yeah. And I don't be with somebody all the time. You feel me? So that's something else I'm trying to figure out. But the answer to that, I found the answer to that. So
that was good.
Yeah, watch. Watch this.
Do you feel like at this point, whether it's personal or career wise, do you feel like what do you feel like is your fear, if you have one?
I have a fear of not maximizing my potential. For the simple fact that I spend a lot of time with myself. Like I said, I don't really be with somebody all the time. And if I do, it's like, I mean, how can I say? Not intimate on a romantic level. Of course, with my woman, yes.
Yeah.
But like, intimate on a level like, this
They're
person
close,
really, you get what I'm saying? And we can
yeah.
really like level and vent about, okay, what you going through, what I'm going through. How can we both get through our things to elevate what we both got going on together?
Exactly.
Or do we gotta, work separately? You know what I'm saying? As far as business goes. So that's just how I really carry that fear of like unlocking my full potential for real. Because like I said, I let somebody else hold me back so often. As far as like their opinions of like, no, I think you should drop this like this, and you should be this, and you should be doing this, but you gotta tune that out for real. And
you did.
Sometimes
I notice I even had to tune out some of the positive stuff too. I mean, like, I just need to be in my lane.
Because you can low-key get to you can get in your own head. You get what I'm saying? A lot of times. No, you could. You can get in your own head though a lot of times, even with the positive things, because not to say you can get big-headed, but you can start feeling yourself and start being like, okay, I got this, let me chill. Like, all right, I done made 2 bands in a week. All right, let me chill on doing sessions this week. Like, no, Jesus. But you get what I'm saying? It's like, you can't slow up. You feel me? And another person's opinion, again, can slow you up if you allow it to. And that's what's been taking me so long to really drop music. You feel me? Because I'm trying to master not doing that.
Yeah.
But like I said, I just sat with the music for so long and been making so much other music. You get what I'm saying? Like even doing hooks, and I might do 8 bars here, come back to it. Just might do 4 bars here. You know what I'm saying? I might do a feature for my mans or something, and that might really get me in the mode to really start recording again. It's like, shit, I done tried to record on my own shit for 2 weeks straight. Couldn't find nothing.
Couldn't get it out.
Soon as this nigga want me to do a verse for him, I fucking spit that shit out. You feel me? But it's like, you gotta capture those moments. You gotta channel that energy. And, I just try to keep my days as positive, my thoughts is positive.
Yeah.
My routine is positive. Like, my surroundings is positive. You feel me? Like, I don't really try to surround myself with anything negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even like Instagram. And I know I gotta run a business in a sense. I'm a business.
Yeah.
I got a label. I'm doing the Bet and the Disco thing right now. So it's like, I gotta be on Instagram, but I hate being on Instagram for real. I really do. Like, it's not something I would want to do all day.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm starting to feel that now. Like recently, I've been at home and scrolling, and then like literally feeling sick. Like,
yeah, and it's like
I just been on here all day.
I'd rather see like something that's going like pour into my thoughts.
Right.
You feel me? Or like something. Like, even seeing other people doing their thing, you feel me? Like, seeing you doing your thing on Instagram, seeing you post another interview that you got going. It's like, that's what I'd rather see. You get what I'm saying? I want to see somebody doing some custom shoes, like some arts and crafts. I want to see something positive, bro. I don't want to see no Murder Inc., no bunch of strippers in the club. I don't really be caring to see all that for real. Like, that's really not what I'm focused on. I'm really focused on chasing down 100 bands first. Because if I get 100 bands once, I do that 10 more times, $1 million. Just gotta figure out how to get 100 bands.
Yeah.
Really gotta figure out how to get 10.
Yes. No, I feel that.
Because you do 10 times, it's 100. And then you do 100 10 times, it's $1 million. So, you feel me?
Talk about your new single, Flip.
So, Flip, that
shit is lit.
Yeah, I fuck with that song, right?
It's lit.
So, that was one of those songs that's like, listen, we drank and we in here. Because it was just me, her, Sig, and I think Illusion was in there. Or Justo. Or it might have been me. It might have been me, Milo, and Sig. But when we was in there, it was probably like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Sig trying to go to sleep. I'm like, nah, bro. Nah, pull up some beats. You feel me? But he the type, he'll be sleepy as shit, and I see him sleepy as shit, and he'll be trying to like come on, yo, pull up some beats. The whole time it's like, nigga, you sleepy as shit. Like, stop playing. Like, he trying to do that because he think I'm a bluff. But this one day, I really pulled his card for him. I'm like, come on, let's do it. He's like, all right, boom. It's like the first, second beat he pulled up instantly. I'm like, pull that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because when I have people play beats for me, or if I'm playing beats before I record, I play them just loud, and I just start like freestyling for real.
Okay.
Even if it's just like mumbles and like getting the cadence.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm just feeling it out for real, right? So that's kind of what I did, and I knew instantly. I'm like, pull that shit up right now. I'm like, pull that shit up right now.
Even what you was saying,
when
like
it's like top to bottom, it's like I really fuck with that song because it's like I let go for real. I ain't really think about what I said. I ain't really care, and that's what I fuck with the most about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can ask these niggas, like, every time I record, I be overthinking that shit like a bitch, and I hate it because it be prolonging the fucking process, and it's like I be in the booth like, all right, don't overthink, chill, fuck that shit. But then I be like, I don't fuck with that. But then I'm like, all right, you fuck with that? And I'm like, nah, fuck that shit. But then I'm like, nah, I don't think y'all fuck with it. Ain't nobody here, Bob. But then I'm like, all right, just do it one more time. And then that one more time, I don't like it. And then I gotta do it 2 more times before I really, really like it. Then it's like, I might do that so much, and then I don't even like the fucking line. It's like, doing this betting shit for like.
Let's talk about that. My father is in the sports betting, but I don't know anything about it.
Listen, so what I do is called handicapping, basically. It's handicapping for you as the better because you don't have to understand the picks. You just gotta trust me to know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
My record is what entails your trust.
So is this similar to like when they watch the YouTube videos and people tell them like, you should do this and you should do that?
No. Because I tell niggas off the jump, first fucking slide in that first fucking text channel, this is not financial advice.
Well, everybody says that.
Nor is it sports gambling advice. You should do your own research. But I do a ton of research. I spend a ton of time watching games. I finished my session last night? 1 in the morning, came upstairs and fucking watched baseball till fucking 4 in the morning. And just chill. You get what I'm saying? It's like, fuck it. So it's like, I do this, bro. Niggas will not sleep and watch this shit, bro. You feel me? Niggas put in time. You feel me? So it's like, you can't doubt sauce, bro.
That's true.
You can't doubt sauce. You know what I'm saying? You you can't. Like the record speaks for itself. You get what I'm saying? So join the Discord.
Okay, all right. I like this speech.
Because the plays that I'm calling valuable plays, it's not like I'm calling the super fucking favorite dog. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not choosing the fucking for a general example, I'm not choosing LeBron James versus fucking last pick of the NBA draft. Those aren't the picks I'm calling, bro. Well, I'm calling valuable plays that the fucking casino doubt is gonna fucking happen. Everything is a double your money or more. You feel me? So when people really try to doubt me or try to slick hate on the you don't be betting big, you keep betting on the same team, I'm like, bro, well, why don't you bet on them? But then you come like this, you come bet on the opposite team and then smack it then what they say? Oh, you're not betting big. Okay. Then you bet big. You sweep, make $1,500 in a day. Show them. They make hella money too in a day. You know what they still say? You keep betting on the same thing, bro. I could do this shit. So then they try to do it themselves and be right back in the fucking Discord.
Yeah, from what I've learned about betting, it's really like if you got it, you got it.
Listen, you just gotta know what you're doing. You gotta bet. Sports betting is about finding your spots and hitting them. You cannot try to hit the lottery every time. That's not how you profit. You know what I'm saying? And I would not know this if I didn't do it for 2 years the wrong way.
Yourself,
I did it, and I'm not trying to sit here and make it seem like I done made $1 million off this shit. No, like baseball really taught me how to manage my bankroll, which is like how much I'm betting at a time based on my confidence level of the bet. You know what I'm saying? Based on the value of the bet. Like if I can pull $1,000, all right, like for example, those of you that know betting, right? If the odds say plus 825 for somebody to hit a home run, right? and I really don't think he's gonna hit a home run. I'm not gonna put let's say I 40% think he's gonna hit a home run, but the odds are like plus 1,000. That means $100 will win you $1,000.
Okay.
Right? So if I think it's a 40% chance of him hitting this, I'm not gonna put $100. I'm not gonna put a whole unit.
Right.
A unit is 10% of your bankroll. It can be 1%, 10%, however you look at it. I say 10. You know what I'm saying? Average bankroll size $1,000. 10%, one unit is $100. Right? The game is to put your units out to bring back units. The more units you put out in one day, you get compound interest, and that's how you build it up. Cool? So, back to what I was saying about, if I'm seeing something that's plus 1,000 odds, and I'm thinking it's a 40% chance of this hitting, I'm not going to put an entire unit on it. I might put 40% of a unit on it.
I see.
I might put $40 and sprinkle it, because the $40 will turn to $400.
Okay.
And that's still more than one unit. I'm going to get 4 units off less than a half.
This is a lot. I don't like math.
Yeah, but it's like when you see the board like that, and when you like see me, I get on the sports book. As soon as 12 o'clock hit, I'm on the sports book. As soon as that shit refresh, and they put the player props and shit, I'm looking on them lines. Okay, wait, definitely one of them.
For real.
Yes, and then it's like I was in a place where it's like, I'm not gonna say I went through particularly what he was talking about.
But when you go through something, you want somebody to level with you, and you want to.
Yeah, you feel me? Whether it's exactly what you're going through or not.
Right.
It's the emotions that are behind it. You feel me? And that's what really made me fuck with Rod Wave for real. Because when it was a drought, and I ain't panicked, and Rod Wave was getting the nigga through, he kept my emotion going. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna figure this shit out, brother. You feel me? But yeah.
Talk about your from what I hear, your most popular single with the Gang Forever.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite song that I have released.
Everybody that I spoke to, they said that's their favorite for me.
Yeah, and that's the song that I feel like helped me find my sound. Because that's the sound I'm about to put out on this album.
Okay. All right, I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's about to be like a lot of like talk rap for real. Like, that's what I mean. It's very, very particular to like pertinent to what like people who know me, they really gonna understand. Like,
they know where that's coming from.
Because like I'm talking to them instead of like rapping, trying to get it off like all crazy. No, it's like with the gang, like I ain't got no pics when they come to cutting you off. Stood up by myself when it comes to, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like stood up by myself every time I took a loss. You feel me? It's like I'm really about to talk to you again instead of trying to rap your head off and trying to bar you away. Like no, it's about to just be real. It's about to be authentic. You feel me?
That's what's up.
That's what I'm going for.
Oh my goodness, that's lit.
Nigga said right? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Do you feel like there are any particular people or situations that like brought you to where you are, like your status now, being able to do beats, but also maintaining your status as an artist?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people have trouble with that.
Yeah. Let's say, the whole reason I'm in that studio from the start, my man E Black. E Black on the track, OG, the studio engineer. He was working the upstairs studio, Studio B, for like probably 5 years. Wow. And then I was recording with him like back in 2016 when I first started rapping. So at that point in time, once that studio situation went south with my uncle, me and his relationship was already solid. So one day I was taking him home and I just told him, like, bro, I'm really trying to do this shit, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I was selling weed at the time, just doing my thing for real, just trying to do music, though. You feel me? Like, I just wasn't trying to work a job because I just lost my jobs. So I'm like, all right, well, listen, gotta sell some weed, get some money, maintain my car. So I'm telling him, like, bro, I'm just trying to do music. I will come in the fucking studio every day for free, bro. And I will make money and then pay for the time if I need to. Yes. But, bro, give me the fucking closet space. I just need some space to work all day, bro. I can't make beats in my house with my mother. I can't make beats in my car all the fucking time, bro. Like, because that's what I used to do. I used to sit in the car and make beats on the aux cord. Yeah. You feel me? Like after that situation with my uncle went sour, bro, me and my mans at the time, we really was going hard. Like, I just used to drive over west every day up like Emerson Village. And we used to park up by the school, me and my other mans. And we used to just make beats in the car and write songs and shit. And just
That's
fuck around all day.
That's the grind. That's...
You get what I'm saying? Sell weed, just had niggas pull up to the school. Feel me? That shit was cool. But if it wasn't for E Black, I wouldn't have gotten into that studio because he took a chance on me. But for the real owner of that building or the owners of that building, say yeah, like took a chance on me, he said, yeah, fuck
he
that.
Put you in position.
Because he sat me downstairs and would leave me.
Wow.
And now he all the way upstairs though. So I'm nowhere near his space for real. He can't really monitor me and I'm his company, so to speak. So the niggas downstairs, they looking at me like, what the fuck is this nigga?
Oh,
but it came a point in time, I was there so fucking often. I'm meeting YGT, I'm meeting Tech, I'm meeting Moose, I'm meeting. And this is, Moose wasn't even home yet. This is before Moose came home in 2017, because he came home September 2017. You feel me? And when I came in there in 2017, that's when shit got federal. Because everybody was in and out that bitch. I'm talking all the producers, the Ronnie 808s, the Loaded Beats,
crazy.
the Lodge 808s, the Pyrexes, the DAs, the Naj Beats, the Rashad Beats, the Pacinos, the fucking Tip 12s, the fucking, the, man, you name it. You get what I'm saying? It's like the D-Boys. Like, this is before Roddy had dreads. This before Roddy was like who Roddy Rax is now. You feel me? Like, this is whenever, like, this is Tay dropping War with him. He ain't even dropped that yet.
What?
This is Rich Before Rap 2. That's when I first was like really in that studio every day. Rich Before Rap 2.
That is so crazy.
Tony Master Blow was in there all the time. It's like everybody was working.
Was
like
really
that
working.
energy. That was the place to be. You feel me? And it's like it still is, but so many people that went to jail did so like the history to write.
But even the fact that you were able to be a part of it at that time
so
to propel
like,
you.
But this is I didn't have no placements.
Right.
Like I ain't had no placements. Like to the point D-Day didn't know who the fuck I was.
Yeah.
And what the Gang Forever is about D-Day.
Wow.
Yes. You get what I'm saying? Because D-Day is the one who I'm sitting in there making beats every day. He the one he was me at a point in time. Doing the sessions all late, working all late, standing there till 6 in the morning, not going home till whenever the fuck he wanna go home, you feel me? So one day I was just in there late as shit. He went to the bathroom in the middle of his session. I think his session canceled or ended early or something. He was like, yo, you wanna learn how to record? I'm like, shit, what's up?
Man.
I was like, you need some beats? You feel me? He did one of my beats. And he told me how to record. He was just telling me how to teach the buttons. But see, I learned so quick.
So, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because like production and engineering kind of go hand in hand when you know the software for real. So once he put me in that driver's seat, I was ready. Like
that's crazy. Everything literally lined up.
I swear it did. Like Artist the God Truth. I didn't know how that shit was gonna happen, but that shit happened.
Wow.
You feel me? And I was selling weed, and I credit D-Day so much for like who I kind of became and who I'm becoming, because when I was selling weed, he told me, he was like, bro, listen, if you gonna sell weed, you gotta sell pounds. Go all the way. You can't do this and do music. You gonna have to do that. You get what I'm saying? He was like, you want to choose.
Yeah.
And that's when I chose, you feel me? Because it took a month of me recording him and chilling with him every day, because of course I'm already in there 2 months. Now, he didn't chill with me for a month. That's 3 months of us even knowing each other now.
Wow.
Every day. That's 3 months of me having your back in a sense.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You having my back in a sense. You get what I'm saying? A nigga might need change.
Right.
Like it just start with little shit, like a nigga need change for 100. You got change for 100, okay. All right, bet, cool, thanks, brother. You get what I'm saying? All right, now that's one dab up. All right, you get what I'm saying? It's like little deposits
little
for
stuff
real
add up.
that you don't even
And
notice.
you built that rapport.
Right. So it's like he took a chance on me, even chilling with me, just me and him. I could have been a shiesty nigga and tried to do something, yo. You feel me? Tried to rob the whole street. I know something crazy. That's just sad, you know.
Yeah.
But he even took a chance on me, and that's like why I really like credit bro for real, because he taught me how to really get money with music. He taught me like how to monetize myself for real. He told me about ASCAP and like publishing and about like splits and about like when I would have like niggas try to lure boy me with like business, I'll call him like, bro, what the fuck?
Do this sound right?
What's going on with this shit, bro? Cause you gotta think he was working with these niggas before me, so he really know these niggas.
Yeah.
How I really know these niggas now. You feel me? So it's like I really got seasoned for this shit so well by the perfect people. You feel me? And God rest his soul is like, if I'm not saying that's how that shit was supposed to go, but I guess that was how it was supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? And I have accepted that. You feel me? Because at the same time, he really with me.
This has been one of my favorite interviews. This was
mine too though.
This was fire.
And granted, I've done a couple that didn't come out because the volume was like technical difficulties and shit. And it's like that kind of happened with my shows and shit too.
You gotta put it out.
You feel me? That's how I be feeling.
Let's put it out. I mean,
like I feel like I've been through that type of shit with like even like I supposed to have like shows and shit, and I get to the show and they like, oh well damn, the venue too packed now, bro. Like what the fuck, nigga? You supposed to have space for me.
I'm at the point with Galleria where if I recorded it, it's getting put out. So like I can't nitpick because like you said earlier, if you wait for perfection, you will never put it out.
Yes, and you're gonna be late to your own party. And that's,
literally.
Can't be late to your own party. You feel me? Oh, another artist. I want to end on this note.
Okay.
Another one of my favorite artists who I take a lot from that is a very unpopular opinion by most people in the industry, and maybe even definitely in fucking Baltimore City. Russ. A lot of people don't give Russ his credit.
And he's independent.
Yes.
I think that's why I know about him.
And Russ is an animal when it comes to business. He's an animal when it comes to music. He produces, mixes, masters, writes, and records his own music. Yes. An animal.
Damn.
And you can see the growth. You can see the tune core go from 14 cents to 140,000 a month, 320,000 a month. You can't hate it.
That's lit.
I'm trying to emulate that type shit. You feel me? We going for a diamond plaque and $1 billion, baby.
Let's do it. This time Pacino, y'all.
Yes, it is.
Perfect. It's a wrap.